What's up, YouTube? Your boy back once again with another sport topic, and today we bringing back divisions by predictions, and today we're gonna do the NFC East. We all know who in the NFC East. America's teams in the NFC East. Odell Beckham's in the NFC East. Them Skins in the NFC East, and also them old Eagles, brotherly love is in the NFC East. Let's see what we're talking about. USA today has the NFC East broken down like this. They have the Cowboys winning the division at 11-5. They have the Giants second in the division at 10-6. They have the Eagles coming in third place in the division at 9-7, and they have the Redskins coming in last place at 5-11. This is how I got it going down. I have the Redskins coming in last place in division at 5-11. One, because I think they lost all their weapons. I really don't. I think their defense is gonna be okay. They secondary gonna be okay, but other than that, I just don't really see the Redskins doing anything. And to be honest, I think they might try to tank and then try to trade trade Cousins, and then try to get some of these new quarterbacks that's coming in and try to build around that and try to trade Cousins to get some pieces and get some picks or whatever and try to build around the new quarterback I think they're going to draft. I think that's really what they plan going to be honest with you. I think the Eagles will come in third at 9-7. You know, they got Carson Wentz. They got Alshon Jeffries. They got some pieces. I don't really see them doing much more than 9-7, and actually I'm kind of just hopeful on that because I do like Carson Wentz a little bit. I'm actually hopeful on 9-7 because I could really see them going 8-8, 7-9. I just want to give them the benefit of the doubt and have them going 9-7. Second place in the division, I have the Cowboys going 10-6. I have them going 10-6. I have them going into the playoffs. So I have them going 10-6 and being a wild card team. The reason why, because I don't know what's going to happen with Zeke. I don't know what's going to happen with Zeke. I don't know if the NFL is going to suspend Zeke, if he's going to miss some times, if he's going to get in trouble again and miss some time. The boy is bad on and off the field, but no, he really bad. He bad on the field. I'm a Houston Texans fan, and my favorite running back was Foster. Now Foster ain't in the league no more. Zeke is my favorite running back right now. To be honest with you, like right now, I think Zeke probably my favorite running back. The boy's a beast. I had him in my fantasy team last year, and he was killing that. He's actually my cash cow. He was killing in my fantasy team last year. I hope I can get him again. But I'm a huge fan of Dak Prescott. I was a huge fan of Dak coming out of Mississippi State. So I think 10-6, they could get that 11-5 mark. I wouldn't be surprised if they reached that 11-5 mark. But I'm gonna just hold them down with the 10-6, and then I think the Giants will win the division at 11-5. Most remember last year, even when the Cowboys was cold, they couldn't beat the Giants. The Giants swept them. So I think the Giants still gonna have that leg up on them. That's why I say I think the Giants will be 11-5 and win the division. But I would not be surprised if that's flipped in USA Today. Is right. This is probably the division out of all the divisions of USA Today's predictions that I agree with the most, because I can see the Redskins 11-5, Eagles 9-7. I can see the Cowboys and the Giants being like how they have them 11-5 and 10-6. I just flipped them, but I can definitely see it coming out that same way because I like the Cowboys offense a lot with Dak, with Zeke. I like the Giants too with Odell Beckham. They just got Brandon Marshall. Give Eli some weapons. Eli might throw a lot of picks, but he is two-time Super Bowl MVP. Let that what you may. Can't spell elite without Eli, like I always say. But I do think that, and also they proved that for some reason, and actually that Eli is a beast against the Cowboys anyway. He has a winning record against Dallas. I know most of that was during Dallas, not this type of Dallas Cowboys, but he did sweep this Dallas Cowboy team. But Eli has always been stunned against the Cowboys, to be honest with you. He's always been that dude when it comes to Cowboys, especially after they opened their new stadium. He owned that stadium for a while. I think he went undefeated in that stadium. I think he's only lost in that new stadium one time since it's been open. So, like I say, I have it as them going 11-5 and win the division. My MVP of the division, I think it's gonna be Dak. because Dak is going to be the most consistent. He's going to have consistency and he's going to have wins. He's not going to turn the ball over. He's not going to throw the ball away. That's the reason why I can't put Eli as the MVP of the division, because I think Eli's going to throw the ball away. He's going to have more picks than Dak. He might have just as many touchdowns as Dak and have more picks than Dak. I don't see Dak throwing picks away, and also Dak is just going to be proven better than Carson Wentz and Cousins. So that's why I have him as the most valuable player, and plus the most valuable position. I don't see any other player in this division outshining a quarterback. Maybe Odell, maybe, but who got to get Odell the ball? And now you got Brandon Marshall. Odell numbers might not be the way Odell wants his numbers to be. And then the rookie of the division, the best rookie of the division, I have a tie between Taco and then the receiver. I really want to say the receiver Ryan Switzer out of North Carolina for Dallas. I really want to say him because if you remember last year, Dak leaned a lot on Cole Beasley coming out that slot. And I could really see Ryan Switzer using that slot role coming in. I mean, you're gonna be focusing on Witten. You're gonna be focusing on Bryant, and I can really see Dak leaning on Ryan Switzer. I really can see Dak leaning on him a lot. And actually, I watched some film on. I actually like the little dude. I think he's gonna be like a Wes Welker type receiver. He's gonna be one of those Wes Welker, Damian Amendola, Julian Edelman type receivers that he's gonna be a slot receiver that's gonna get a name to him, especially down there in Dallas. You know, Triple D. America's team. You got Dak throwing you the ball. You're going to have some pressure taken off you. You got Zeke running the ball. That's another thing that these other quarterbacks don't have, and that's another reason why Dak could end up being MVP, because they don't have Zeke. Now, Zeke could be MVP. Like, Zeke is probably the only other player on here that could probably take away the MVP, but like I said, I don't know if he's going to play the whole season, because don't know if he's going to get in trouble again. Don't know if the NFL going to suspend him. We don't know. We in limbo right there. But actually, he could be MVP of the league if he play all 16 games. Zeke can. So I have Dak Prescott win the MVP just because the quarterback, and I don't know what's going to go down with Zeke. And then I'm going to just lean towards Ryan to be the rookie of the division. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be surprised if Taco do it, just because I can see Taco getting sacks on, especially on Eli and on Cousins. I can see Taco eating them up, to be honest. So, but it's kind of hard for me to lean towards a defender when you comparing defenders and offensive players. Now, if it's straight defensive rookie of the years and offensive rookie of the years, it'd be different. But since I'm combining them just in the same division, offense and rookie, and just whoever the best rookie, offenses are easier to judge because they're easier to get numbers, because the game is predicated on them getting numbers. It's designed for them to get numbers. So to recap, I got the Redskins coming in last place at 5-11. The Eagles coming in third place at 9-7. The Cowboys coming in second place, but going to the playoffs, being a wild card team at 10-6. I have the Giants winning the division at 5-11. Like I said, I would not be completely surprised if that gets flipped. I have Dak Prescott being the MVP of the division, and I have Ryan Switzer being the rookie of the division. Like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't, comment below. If you haven't, click that bell to get more videos. If you disagree with me, if you think Dallas will win the division, Dallas going 16-0 like they almost did last year. If you think Zeke going to be the best player in the division. If you think Odell going to be the best player in the division. If you think Carson Wentz going to win the division, comment below and let me know. I'll holla.